Steve Rook in the 00 car taking full advantage of his pole starting position to lead in the turn number 1. Then it's the Mente number 45 car of Freddie Ham from Kutztown, Pennsylvania. 7-time track champion from throughout the Northeast looking for his first Evergreen victory. And on lap number 1, it's Rook, Ham, Cleats Bay, Ron Crispin, and the 1W of Chris Hammond. Alongside Hammond is the 44 car of Howard Johnson. And after one lap, we have our first caution on lap number 1, Roger Heppel. Green flag is out once again, and we're racing with one lap complete. And Freddie Ham powers by on the outside and through the second corner. He is your new race leader. Rook falls back to second with Cleat Spade, Rod Crispin, and the 42 car. Well, it's going to be a complete restart, though. Wow, an outstanding move. Rod Crispin is brought into the pits. On his cars, he is also being towed. Scoreboard. We're ready to go back to green flag racing action, and Steve Rook brings them off the fourth corner. Freddie Ham will try the outside move once again as they head down into turn number 1. Ham has the Mente Chevrolet number 45 hooked up, and he makes the pass successful this time heading into the third corner. And as we complete lap number 2, it's Freddie Ham over Rook, Cleat Spade, Howard Johnson, and the 32 car of Byron Haight. Coming off the second corner now, Donnie Wagner in the Z24 is going side by side as he tries to make his move into the top 5 with 3 laps now completed, and Wagner successfully makes the move off the fourth corner into the top 5 as a single file line is being formed behind them. Very slow moving cars off the fourth corner, however, as the caution flag is waved once again. Freddie Ham has the control of the pace as they come off the fourth corner. The number 45 Paul Hilbert owned car leading, and he has the inside line. Steve Rook holds on to second, followed by Cleat Spade, and now moving to the inside down the backstretch is the Z24 of Don Wagner trying to get by Howard Johnson. He will successfully do that with 4 laps going into the books, and Jeff Rex as well coming in the 5th spot at the completion of lap number 4. Down the back straightaway, car number 45 of Freddie Ham, the Kutztown Terror, comes off the fourth corner and leads with 5 laps complete. Steve Rook, the rookie, doing a nice job, and now he has the veteran Donnie Wagner going to the outside line, and he brings Jeff Rex with him as they both head down the backstretch, moving into second and third position, but the caution flag waves for a... But now he has the veteran Donnie Wagner going to the outside line, and he brings Jeff Rex with him as they both head down the backstretch, moving into second and third position. But the caution flag waves for a 3-car tank. And the Hot Country WDLS scoreboard showing 5 of 25 laps completed here on this first Saturday night show of 1993. Freddie Ham in the Mente Chevrolet Troyer Cavalier car brings the field around one more time, and he's looking pretty tough out there. But Donnie Wagner has the hot setup right now with Jeff Rex in tow. Keep your eyes on the Z24 and the 61 car. set to go back to green flag racing action. Here we come up the fourth corner. Freddie Ham has the advantage once again, heading into turn number one, but tucked in right behind him is Wagner and Rex. They move into second and third down the backstretch. Rook falls back to fourth spot while Myron Hayden is working his way into the top five. On 6 laps, Myron Hayden is running in fifth position. Cleat Spade falls out of the top five, and once again, the caution flag is waving. A lot of dust happening out there off the second corner. So again, we get one in the standings. Single file restart because of some poor track conditions, and we got this one back underway. Freddie Ham leads the freight train of Mighty Modifieds through turns 1 and 2, and really has the power coming up from a 45 car. As we now get set to complete lap number 7, Jeff Rex is looking to the inside of Wagner's, clearly one of the hottest cars out there in the last 3 weeks of action. And 2 cars have just come together between turn 3 and 4 to bring out another caution, with now only 7 laps complete. The 48 car of Hosier and the 24 car of... We're getting set to go back to green flag action after a tangle in turn 3 by Mike Hosier and Barry Road, and once again, it's... modified action. Look at Heffelfinger going to the outside, moving into 6th spot as they head into turn number 1. Down the backstretch, your top 3 cars are beginning to pull away, and Wagner now going to the outside line, and that's dangerous when he gets on that route. Freddie Ham leading the way in a tight 3-car battle. Rook and Hayden holding on to the 4th and 5th spot, but here comes Heffelfinger to the outside, and he gets Byron Hayden going into turn number 3. 9 laps are complete, and Wagner is going on the outside off the second corner. Heffelfinger battles his way up to 4th off the turn 2. Side by side off the 4th turn. However, it's the 45 and the Z24 with 10 complete. Donnie Wagner going at it against the veteran. And then it's Jeff Rex who is right there in a tight 3-car battle. Heffelfinger runs 4th, Steve Rook 5th, and Myron Hayden in 6th spot. 11 laps are now down, and man, oh man, this is why it's called asphalt racing at its finest. Wagner, Ham, Rex, the 3 of them going at it as though each lap were the last one. 11 laps are complete. They come by up the 4th corner once again, all in 3 abreast formation. Man, this is what it's all about. There's some contact made that time in turn number 3. In the meantime, Heffelfinger is quickly reeling in the Gallagher 57 car, and he is now making it a 4-car battle. At the halfway sign, Freddie Ham, the Kutztown Terror, a 7-time track champion between Dorney Park and Mahoning Valley. He's looking for his first Evergreen victory. Oh, and this pace is going to come to a halt. Caution is out for Donnie Edgar in turn number 1 with 13 laps. Roger Heffelfinger, the 1990 modified champion. Jeff Rex, last year's champion, and a 7-time champion. Freddie Ham bringing them off the 4th corner, and we're back to green flag action. Hold on to your seats. We're only 12 laps away from this one, and it's going to be a dandy. We're looking at a real shootout as now 5 cars have made it up to the front of the pack. Freddie Ham continues to set the pace here. He comes off the 4th corner leading Wagner, Rex, Heffelfinger, and John Markovic as 14 laps are complete. Then it's Steve Rook, Myron Hayden, Carl Jones, Rod Chrisman, and Mike Hosier. I'll tell you what, though, everything, all eyes focused on the front of this pack. Everyone now going 2 abreast with 15 laps complete. Freddie Ham is on the inside. In 2nd spot is Don Wagner. Wagner's a little bit loose. He opens up the door for Jeff Rex. He sneaks to the inside, but Wagner battles himself back out in front using the outside route. Here they come to complete lap number 16. And now Roger Heffelfinger has the 57 car running to the outside of Jeff Rex. He's in 4th spot, but it can change at any given time. John Markovic sits back about 3 car lengths in that 5th position as we now complete lap number 17. Freddie Ham is doing everything he can to maintain the front of this pack. He has the young lions behind him, but this guy knows these routes. He knows the tracks here of the Eastern Pennsylvania asphalt circuit, and he is making it happen for him and the Paul Hilbert Mente Chevrolet sponsored crew. Man, oh man, race fans, again, they're putting on an outstanding exhibition here. 19 laps going into the books. There will be 5 next time by. Now a little bit of breathing room. Heffelfinger at the line, and Jeff Rex has a wheel broken. The suspension going on the 61 car. He is falling off the pace. Oh, unfortunate for last week's feature winner, Jeff Rex, with a front end problem, bringing what was an outstanding run. What is shaping up to be a real shootout here to the checkered flag, race fans. We're seeing one of the all-time greats, Freddie Ham, bring the field around, again in a single file line. Donnie Wagner has to make his move within the next couple of laps here. He takes to the outside route. He loves that part of the raceway. Now he has to settle for the tucking on the inside line as they come off the fourth corner. 5 laps to go for Freddie Ham. That is all that separates him from his first Evergreen career victory as he heads down the back straightaway. Donnie Wagner again shoots to the outside. Then it's Heffelfinger, Markovic, and Carl Jones with 4 laps to go. In turn number 1, it's a side-by-side duel, but having the inside line, it's all to his advantage. Freddie Ham, maintaining the top spot. He took over on lap number 1 and did not relinquish it as of yet. That was 22 down, and Freddie Ham knows what lies ahead. He's going to get the 2-to-go sign. That will also be given to Donnie Wagner, who is just inches behind in the runner-up spot. Heffelfinger is right there. John Markovic, Carl Jones, and it's Mike Hosier, Donnie Edgar, and Rod Crispin, followed by Myron Haight. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out with 23 laps completed. This one's not over yet. Man, oh man. A 2-lap shootout. What should be the final caution, we are looking at a 2-lap shootout to the checkered flag here. On the inside line, down the front straightaway, Freddie Ham is trying to challenge for the win here, trying to outdo Donnie Wagner and Heffelfinger, followed by Markovic and Carl Jones. And for the first time in '93, the white flag is being given to one of the all-time greats of Eastern asphalt racing. He has but a third of a mile to go before picking up his career first Evergreen victory. He heads into turn number 3. Wagner makes it a last-ditch effort, but his career first win goes to Freddie Ham from Kutztown in a close 3-car battle over Heffelfinger, Markovic, then Carl Jones, Mike Hosier, the 6 of Rod Crispin, and the 57R of Don Edgar. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going down the talk to tonight's feature winner, his career first here at Evergreen Raceway. Well, the crew is already down here congratulating Freddie Ham in the Mente Chevrolet sponsored car. Also Weaver Fuels. Hey, he's out of the car! Freddie Ham, the perennial veteran, getting his first Evergreen victory. Race fans, well worth the price of this one. That's a happy man and crew down here. Here comes the rest of the operation down here. Freddie, whose car is owned by Paul Hilbert, his wife Debbie Ham, who is a board member. Jennifer Horner, Miss Evergreen, looking her loveliest down here. Now joined by Little Miss Evergreen. Melissa Welsh is Little Miss. Congratulations, Freddie. There's a lot of cheers going on up there from that stands.
Well, thanks a lot. I owe a lot to the car owner and the crew, and I don't know how I got here, but I made it.
Freddie, those cautions must have been playing on your mind out there lap after lap with all the pressure behind you. Donnie Wagner, Heffelfinger, I don't know if you realize just how close they were behind you.
I knew where they were, and I didn't like the cautions. I didn't like them at all, but they did help me, you know, to get the car reset up again.
Now, I'll tell you what, you took a gamble of coming up here to Evergreen this year, but apparently this is what it's all about. It's finally paid off for you. You've got to feel good about this one here.
Well, we do, and we're sure happy for it.
Freddie Ham, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's modified main event feature winner. Congratulations once again to you and the entire Mente Chevrolet team.
Thank you.
Freddie.